Howdy. Well, I discovered what the problem is with this. Hang on just a second. I gotta do something here with my machine. Alright. With this quest, the reason it's not showing up is I looked up Roldoof's house, and it is in Solstheim, which is of course part of the Dragonborn DLC, and we haven't been there yet. So I don't think the game knows how to show us that, and we may end up needing to activate this quest and go there before we can continue in this part of the Radiant or Miscellaneous Dawnguard quest. So, anyway, we may be combining those two things. Still haven't gotten a marker to show up for this. And so, I'm thinking we're going to take a moment to... Let's make sure there's nothing that we need to do here. Maybe we'll go do this. We can get a marker for that, certainly. And maybe we can even get rid of, unload, or store, depending upon how you choose to look at it, the Elder Scrolls that we're packing around, which weigh 20 apiece. That's 60 pounds. It's kind of heavy, or 60 weight, whatever they use. So I think I'll go grab Vilja. I just was down in the Thieves Guild selling some stuff, and even though she has in a previous video, she said something that was very interesting.
Long life to you, Thane.
And said that, you know, as long as I was stealing from the rich and not the poor, she might be able to live with me being a thief, which was a great concession coming from
Mjol certainly doesn't appear to be too impressed by him.
such a moral character.
And I can agree with her. He really is his mother's son, isn't he?
Total mama's boy, that's what he is.
Hi.
Hey there, let's go.
Of course.
Alright. Such a perky character. If you've never played with the Vilja mod before, it may not be your cup of tea. It is totally mine. I love the roleplay aspect of it, and there she goes. She popped out of the wall.
Thanks again for helping reopen the East Empire Company. Gonna have them import me some of that aged bread and cheese.
You know, I do what I can for my neighbors here in Skyrim, even though I, as a Khajiit, am sometimes treated unfairly and discriminated against, like those asshole brothers in Falkreath and other characters who make snide comments about my behavior. I don't mind the joking. You know, I'm into warrior-like trash talking, but I have experienced speciesism in Skyrim. Alright, I had to get that off my furry little chest. North we go. To my college, where I am Archmage. Skyrim, where you can be everything to everybody. I've got some problems with that. Seems like it ought to be the faction lines ought to be more exclusive, you know, or if you join the companions you can't be a member of the Dark Brotherhood, vice versa, that sort of thing. But you know, that's one thing I do like about the Fallout games, is that you commit to some paths and you're going to be excluded necessarily from others. Alright. To the Arcanium. I'm not sure why this dragon corpse doesn't go away. Huh. Right. Preparing to get my standard lecture from Urag, who doesn't really care that I'm the Archmage.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
Alright.
All this knowledge might have been lost were it not for you.
Now, let me give him the ancient Falmer tome.
Well, well. I haven't seen one of these beauties in a long time. A rare find in the original Falmer language.
Yeah, thank you.
You're damn right I'm interested. Question is, are you selling?
Yes, I am.
Well, considering no one else in Skyrim would buy something they couldn't possibly read, I'd say you don't have much of a choice.
God.
Tell you what, You bring me books like this, and I'll pay 1,000 gold each. I'll even throw in a translated edition I have for free. Interested?
Sure, you betcha.
Here you go.
Now.
I don't care if you wrote it yourself. If you want a book from here, you go through me.
What have you got for sale?
Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right?
I want to see if he'll buy the Elder Scrolls, because oh dear, they remain quest items. I'm stuck with them. I'll have to research, because I'm packing around that extra 60 weight. It's a bit much. Selling this scrap of paper, I don't need it. That's from solving that Dwemer gate puzzle. I'll hang on to this and stow it. I'll go ahead and I'll store this along with the Ethereum Wars. All right, I think that's it. I need my treasure maps. These would make fun quests. We haven't done them yet, or fun missions. And what has he got? Anything I want? I don't imagine. All right. I think we're, doggone it. Well, may end up having to break down and visit Solstheim.
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I?
I guess. Let's see what you have to say.
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I?
Sure. Tell me your thoughts.
Tell me honestly, do you ever regret that you asked me to stay here with you?
Do I have to tell you in front of Urag? He'll tease me if I'm talking about my feelings. Well, not for a second.
Is it true? Oh, I'm so glad to hear those words from you. You see, it means so much to me that we are here together.
Now, this is... okay, you are more than just a friend to me.
I know. And to tell the truth, you are also more than a friend to me.
Oh.
There is something more between us, isn't it? I just don't know what to call it yet.
All right.
And maybe that's for the best, considering that you are already married.
Ooh, the M word. She brought it up. Now, let's take a look at something. We may see that her disposition during this warm, moment that we have shared has gone a little bit above 100.
What's on your mind, friend?
And then what'll happen is that it's not supposed to.
I'm learning more every day.
And so what will happen is that, yes, it's 106 now, and the character is designed to reset that back to 100, which is where it's supposed to be. And her creator has said that when she does that, when she's saying strange, she's experiencing that strange feeling of having it be that high, and it's being reset back to 100 where it should be. So she may say it here in the next little while as she resets that back to 100. So that's what this, when she says strange, that's what that means. Just thought I'd share that. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and activate the Solstheim, or the Dragonborn thing, so that we can go, and then we'll go to Windhelm, board the boat, and do that.
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I?
Oh dear, maybe.
It's so nice to just talk a little, you and I. I was just thinking, would you be interested if I told you about myself?
Let's see what happens. Please go ahead.
Did I say that I hated the snowstorms of Windhelm? I really did. Oh, I feel so sorry for people in this gloomy city. Especially for the elves, of course. I don't understand why the storm clocks won't tolerate them. Skyrim belongs to the North. Bah!
I'm kidding.
A country cannot belong to a people. That's nuts.
I agree.
It belongs to their country.
Yes.
Just think of it.
All right.
You may travel all over Canada, but you'll always have your roots where you were born and where your family lives.
All right. Let's fight this dragon. Yes! That's the girl that I know. All right, let's go ahead and bust out my dragon wren. Where are you? Where are you, foul worm? I've got to make sure that I have not equipped those precious arrows that I need to store away. Alright. Sun-hallowed elven arrows. I need to actually put those away with the bow to which they belong. And I'm getting a little low on ebony arrows, so I guess I'll... Alright, well, I'm not seeing... She's going all melee on this. Oh dear. Get better, Vilja. It's hard to hit a moving target. Apparently her health is doing a little bit better. I'm trying to help her, and she's back into the battle. I'll let the dragon fly away. She is not essential, so she can die. Come here.
Come on, dragon.
So I have to rely on the dragon being a good sport in typical Skyrim fashion, and focusing attention on characters that can fight as opposed to characters that cannot. Maybe what I'll do is avoid dragon rend right now. Since there are just two of us, we could use an extra sympathetic fighter out here. There we go. Right there. Oh, that should have been a critical hit. Where are you, V? She's got to be around. Want to go find somebody to help fight instead of just lollygagging here in the courtyard? Oh man, I like these dragons that are part of the new DLC. Ah! That hurt. This one's going to eat me up if I'm not careful. I missed him. Alright. Right here. I think I missed. There's that screen shake. I'm gonna have to bring that up because I'm gonna lose my bow here in just a second.
I am not afraid of you, dragon.
Doggone it. That's painful stuff. Right there. Okay, I'm hiding behind the pillar, not helping.
Come on, dragon. Hit me to chance.
Cover. We're playing a little game here. Right here. Eat that. One more. Ooh, he's trying to get me.
You are nothing. You stupid milk drinker.
Oh my god, you big stupid milk drinker, dragon you. God. Okay, that was a pretty good dragon fight, just with Vilja and myself. Nobody else came out. Certainly at the next college staff meeting, we're going to have a discussion about unplugging from see, strange, she said. That's what I was telling you about. Unplugging from iPods and participating when college is threatened by dragon. Now we have 2 carcasses here. So, just a regular dragon carcass. Yes, I know. That's where we're going to go do something else. And a revered dragon. All right. Let's go ahead and I kind of wanted to make this part of a separate video, though. So, if there's nothing else that I can do right now or want to do, I think I have to be in combat to do this. Let's find out. Summon. And that was a great big nothing. I'm pretty sure I have to be in combat. We could try that. We could.
They say that diamonds are a girl's best friend, but in my opinion, the girl's best friend is a fiery sword with a soul trap.
Fiery sword with a soul trap. And Emma, the creator of Vilja, is not a native English speaker. She's Swedish. So every once in a while you'll see a word that will be part of the script that is not pronounced the way that we would ordinarily pronounce it in English. And to me, that's just part of the charm of the character. Fury. All right, Vilja.
Yes?
I would like you to take the lead.
All right. So, where do you want me to take you?
Nearest inn.
Good idea.
All right. And this is a part of having the good relationship with Vilja is letting her lead. If you don't want to walk, although I must say, well, if you don't want to walk, you can.
Just follow me. We are soon there.
You can stop her and get her to hurry up, and she'll run. Hurry up, please. I wish it said please.
All right.
Now she'll take off, and at a good clip. I can follow her, and then we'll get to where we go, and it is a positive influence on her disposition. Now, why would I bother if it's already at...
The signals cannot be quite right in his head. What do you think?
The dude is totally nuts, but now he's no longer even an issue. He's gone. He's a little pile of dust.
What
sitting.
do you want? Cat.
Yeah, see? There you go. What do you want, cat? Might as well call me boy. It's the same sound, man. Oh, I can take that guard and leave some claw marks on him. And not in a sexual way.
Here we are. And now that we are here, how about a drink?
Absolutely. Let's get you a drink. Want to relax here for a little bit?
Good idea.
All right, now she's going to go ahead and entertain herself. And I'm going to contemplate the next move here. You know what I could do is get her to play. Is there anybody here? It's kind of quiet. Where is everybody? I can get her to play for the... Man, it's really dead here. What time is it? Oh, 3:59. Well, let's see if we can get her to play.
Hello there.
Hello. Would you please do me a favor?
If there's anything I can do for you, just tell me.
I would like you to play for the non-existent audience.
You really think I should? Don't know who. Will you make sure that no one else is playing then?
No one else is playing. Just go ahead.
Are you really sure about this? Well, as you wish then.
All right. now she's going to get up and play. All right. Take the floor. Pull out that loot. Ooh, I haven't heard this song before. This is pretty. Vilja comes with, in addition to being able to play the stock Skyrim music, she has some of her own tunes. Isn't it? Apparently, my character is really digging it. Dancing a little jig. The music is like catnip to Felix the Khajiit. Love it. I hadn't noticed that before. I think I did notice that I was dancing once to something she was playing, but it was like at the tail end. Very nice. Nice finish.
Thank you so much.
She's got money. Applause, applause. #1 fan right here. Alright. She's done. Alright, we got to figure out what we're going to do here. I could hang around doing this all day long. But I like the role play part of it. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is probably go ahead and activate this sucker, Dragonborn. But to do that, it logically would be the appropriate time to start a new recording, so that's what I will do after a short break.